Carl, unfortunate defeat today. What cost us the game?
Well, not being able to see out the game and not being able to sustain a performance for the entirety of the game. The first half performance, the players were following the game plan with decent quality and with application, and to go 2-1 up against the side currently top of the league and arguably one of the favourites was really positive. And then even in the second half, we're holding on obviously for long periods, which is quite inevitable coming to a place like this because they've under pressure to get results in every game. I thought we were seeing it out relatively well, but it's a bit like Groundhog Day unfortunately with this group. Since the moment we walked in the door, it's too many games. There's just not enough psychological robustness to see out the game and to make sure we either win or draw.
What did we have in the first half that was lacking in the second?
Well, I thought we were just making better decisions on the ball in the first half. I thought we were applying the game plan very well. Again, there was a specific way we set up today to operate when Newport had the ball, and then what we wanted to do once we got our regains, and that was going very well. But as I say, second half, we've just been honest to the group at the moment, collectively and individually, we just haven't got enough consistent performance. I know that youth and inexperience plays a part in that these players have got to challenge themselves, the challenging and the motivation and the standard leading can't always be from us as a management team. They have to now start taking more responsibility. Because as I said to the group in there, we've come very close today from getting a positive result against a big club in this league who arguably will be there or thereabouts at the end of the season. But again, we've just dropped short because we haven't managed the game well enough throughout the whole 90.
The first 45 proved that the lads can play at a high level.
Well, I know they can play at a high level. That's never been in doubt. Myself and the management team purposely recruit certain players who we want to work with and who we want to represent us at this football club. So we know they can all play. We know they've got qualities and strengths. So no, it didn't surprise me. But also it didn't surprise me that we weren't able to sustain the performance throughout the whole 90, because that's where the group is at the moment, and it needs to change, and it needs to change relatively quickly, or we're not going to achieve our main objectives this season.
Went in, Sammy. Overall, are there any positives to take from today's performance?
Of course, there's a lot of positives. We scored 2 excellent goals. We've more than matched the opposition for large parts of the game. We've put in a very good first half performance. Second half performance had its moments. So yeah, there's lots of positives to take out of the game. There's been positives to take out of most games, we feel anyway. But look, if we're going to go to that next level, we've got to see out games like this and get 3-1 points.
Finally, with the profile of the club and survival being the main objective, is there still hope that we can overachieve again this season?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, well, that is the objective. And we believe, yes, we can still do that. Yes, but there's games like this today. We have to show better mettle. We have to be stronger psychologically and physically to see out these type of games. We want to obviously accumulate enough wins this season to replicate last season's overachievement, and that's to finish in the top half. It's not impossible, but at the minute we definitely need to see a surge in improvement amongst the group, particularly our game management, because there's just been too many games this season where we've sabotaged, we've shot ourselves in the foot, we've done some excellent work, but we just haven't yet been able to sustain that over the whole course of the game consistently enough from game to game. So unless that changes, we won't finish in the top half.
Thank you, Carl.
Pleasure.